communicating. We've been doing this now for 12 years with you and stuff like that. So the many different instances that Raj has talked about where he tried to get into different areas where he would be led in the dream. Even the angel of the Lord come to him in dreams and instruct him not to go into this area at this time. Okay, and we're actually having angelic assistance right now with Raj and many other of our Feed My Sheep Today missionaries as well, where in the dream it said, nope, don't go to this area. Radical Hinduists are here. There's a festival going on, remember?
Wow.
And the festival going on, and stay away from this area. Raj had to rearrange his schedule, rearrange stuff, so that way he'll go into the area when all the threat has been removed. Okay, so he dodged quite a few situations that would not worked out in his favor because of dreams and visions. Right, Brother Raj?
Yes.
Amen.
Many times God has protected me from many attacks. Many people ran after me, but God has hidden me and God has protected me. So many times I have planned, but God has stopped that program. So I could understand later on that God, many things I cannot share online, but God is so good to me. And I could understand that there are a lot of work to be done through us. There are a lot of work because God has many plans and purposes to accomplish. And in India, I am working one day. More than 30,000 people should come to a place to pray together. That's what my target to work.
Wow.
30,001 location. That's amazing. Yeah. And that's what's beautiful. Now, Brother Raj, of all the work that you have achieved, how many churches think that we've established over the last 12 years, areas? You're kind of like the Apostle Paul. You kind of you establish stuff, you move to the next area, establish stuff, move to the next area, just like Apostle Paul did. Would you agree?
Yeah, I raised many groups, prayer groups, house churches, and there are a lot of young people. They come together. Now I'm preparing to train 1,000 youth, 1,000 youth, so that they can be the next missionary, next youth leader. They can handle thousands of youth because young people are being destroyed through many immoral things. So now my plan is to train up 1,000 youth and 1,000 pastors so that they can reach the people. This is my agenda. This is my strategy so that I can make ministry to grow and reach the villages.
Amen. And for stuff like that, funding, of course, it takes funds to do that. Okay. And in order to make that happen, Bibles, last time I checked, Raj, are the Bibles free in India? Probably not. How about gas for your truck? Is that free? What about the parts for it? And the insurance? None of this stuff is free. So Raj needs help, financial help. And that's where Feed My Sheep Today comes in. And unfortunately, here in this world right now, this fallen world, it takes money to do this. The good news is once we get up to heaven, we don't need money no more. Okay, praise God for that. Can't stand money. But here, while we're on the earth, it takes money, unfortunately, to do this stuff. And obviously, the Lord has shown Raj here that there's this goal he wants to achieve for a 30,000 person meeting. I understand that they do these big pastors in some countries where there's the main pastor in the country. They can get maybe 30,000 people to show up, but not some, regular missionary that are unknown like Feed My Sheep Today missionaries. So if the Lord put that in your heart, Raj, then I believe he's going to achieve that for you. And we just need, I'm just going to be blunt about it. We need help here at Feed My Sheep Today to make that happen for Raj, because when that time comes, we're going to receive a message from Raj that there are 30,000 people gathering here. How fast can you wire us money for 30,000 Bibles? Okay. So that is what we're getting ready for. So if you feel that tug in your heart right now, please don't ignore it. You can give. In fact, anybody that gives today, make sure to include hashtag Black Swan in the comment section when you give, so that way we can recognize you on the next broadcast. Go ahead. Who's going to speak? Ed?
I was going to say, when that day comes, when you have that 30,000 and all of a sudden that dream comes true, we're going to put all eyes on it. We're going to put every set of eyes and cameras and screens and everything we got. We're going to focus in as hard and fast as we can, because we want to make sure that everybody here knows that what they donated to, what they were working on, it is true. It has come true, and it's going to show even more that, the power of faith, the power of giving, the faith in the Lord, that you are believing in something without seeing it actually happen, and that it will come true. We are going to make sure that everybody knows, look what you did. This is what you helped support. This is what you helped grow. And it is 100% all by support.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. We want to thank some more people. Caprizi. These are monthly sustainers right now. Stan. Some of these people have donated today and yesterday. Jennifer, Angelia, Jamie, John, like there's so many people to thank. We can't always thank everybody in one episode, but if you are donating, even if you're a monthly sustainer, if you go into your account and add your phone number, I will see that and I will reach out to you and I will personally thank you on behalf of Bob. So it's a great thing. We can have a conversation where you're at. If you're in the East being hit by snow, sleet, rain, whatever, I can pray for you as well. And we want to know what God is also doing in your life as well. So we are a family here, and it's important. This is what separates us from other organizations where you give and you don't even know where the money's going. You don't know where it's going. You don't have a face attached to it. You don't have people reaching out to you just to say thanks, just to say thank you for what you're giving. So we want to be able to do that. We want to be able to reach out to people and say thank you for giving, and here's where your money's going. Here's what we're up to.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for those people that have given and have been supporting us for years, which is amazing. And there's new people coming on board every single day. Some people are like, I feel led today to just donate one time. That's awesome. And there are others that are like, you know what? I want to help out a little bit more above. So maybe you're donating monthly. We have something that we're putting in place. And maybe, Bob, you want to talk a little bit about that for those people that are like, you know what? I want to have a little bit more of an impact within Feed My Sheep today.
Basically, what I was talking about there, because I know we are trying to promote the Feed My Sheep Today Army. We are an army.
Yeah.
Okay. And no matter how you participate in the entire sphere of Feed My Sheep Today, you are part of this army now. Okay. Whether you're giving $10 a month or whether you give 1,000, whether you're a monthly sustainer. Okay. But what we're trying to do now for our missionaries like Raj here today, in fact, even Raj, for example, here today, we are starting a new program. It's called the Feed My Sheep Today Strategic Alliance program. Okay. And what that means is you now have an opportunity to become a direct sponsor to one of our missionaries. Okay. You are directly sponsoring them. And the benefit of this is when you give the Feed My Sheep Today, normally your money just goes in here and then it gets spread out to, you don't know who it goes to, which missionary. Okay. But through a sponsorship program, now you know exactly where your funds are going. And you can see all the pictures and all the results, the content that comes from that one missionary. It will be available for you to see. Now you can see exactly what your money's influenced. So when you see people that Raj is leading to Christ and you see him in the fresh new pictures and videos, you can say to yourself, I am directly responsible for those salvations there, for making that happen. And that's what the Feed My Sheep Today Strategic Alliance program is all about. Basically, it's a fancy name for sponsoring a missionary. Okay. So the program is not up on the website yet. That page is still under construction too, because it's a fairly new idea. Yeah. But the opportunity is here now. So if that sounds like something that you would like to do to be able to sponsor one of our missionaries, Brother Shane, I think this is where you would
Yep.
come in. Oh, by the way, last thing before I say that is 100% of your funds that whatever you donate goes to that missionary. Okay. It doesn't get pieced off or anything else. Okay. Overhead. We have overhead and stuff like that. No, 100% guaranteed goes directly to that missionary. In fact, we'll even cover the transfer costs for that money, the fees and stuff like that. Feed My Sheep Day will cover that for you. So that way, if you send Raj, you say if you sponsor $1,000 a month to Raj, okay, that money, Raj will receive $1,000. Okay, he's not going to receive 980 because he had to pay a $20 transfer fee. However, we got him the money. No, it's $1,000. We'll pay the transfer fees. Okay, so that way 100% of what you sowed into Raj reaches Raj, so he can reach the lost. And if that sounds good to you, like I said, it's not up on the website yet, but Shane will tell you how you can partake in something like that. So go ahead, Shane.
Yeah, exactly. So the idea again behind it is each week we highlight a different missionary, but that doesn't mean that they're if they're not on here that they're not still with us. That's important as well. This week we're highlighting Raj. Other weeks we'll be highlighting other missionaries, but we want you to know that we're going to be also picking missionaries as well that are like, you know what, we need a little bit more funds to go here and all that kind of stuff. And we want to be able to sustain these missionaries on a monthly basis where they know that they're being taken care of. That's what we want. We don't want hiccups where people are like, hey, I'm going to give it. I'm going to stop giving at Christmas time and all this kind of stuff. We want to actually make sure that these missionaries are taken care of for the year. And the way that happens is if we target the funds a little bit more towards the missionaries. So when you're giving, and like we said today, just mentioned Black Swan today, and then when we get it all set up, we will earmark, especially for new sponsors that are like, hey, I would like to give to Raja, or I want to give to a specific area on that heat map. We can make sure that that money goes there.
When I give it all away, everything I have, you give me anyhow. All the life, the secret life of the way. Take the fire to the city and the passion to the street. Let the glory of the kingdom be in hand. And let no one be forgotten, from the greatest to the least, and live the life of the way. Take the fire to the city and my passion to the street. Let the glory of the kingdom be at hand. And let no one be forgotten, from the greatest to the least, and live the life of the way.
Hey, brother, it's me. Hey, man, I got your message. You know what I've been thinking? I'm in.